Hey guys! So I'm going to be filming the 17 random questions tag today. I've lost my camera charger, so I'm fighting against the time right now because it's getting dark, and I'm filming from my webcam, so yeah. How did you get your YouTube username? Well, my YouTube username, Kits124, is dumb, so that's why I changed it to KTYT. Unfortunately, the link's still Kits124. But Kits124 comes from in primary school where me and all my best friends had nicknames, and each one of them had a Z in, and my nickname was Kits, and my best friend Kellyanne's name was Kells. And we one night were sitting in my kitchen and we decided to make Hotmail accounts, and hers was Kells124 and mine was Kits124, and it just stuck, and I made Kits124 like 4 years ago on YouTube, and I never started uploading videos until 2012. So my username's still, unfortunately, Kits124, but KTYT is a lot simpler and easier to remember. Number 2, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Well, my name is Kate on my birth certificate, so I would like to change my name to Katie because I don't like the name Kate. If someone says Kate, it sounds too posh, and I'm really not posh, and that's what it sounds like. And if you say it without the T, Kate, it sounds like you're saying K, and I don't like that. But if you say Katie, it's like Katie. If you say Katie, it sounds alright. Yeah, it's just a thing. Plus, I've been called Katie since I was little, but Kate is actually my name, and I don't like it. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Don't let other people's words affect you, because too many times I've let people's opinions affect me and sometimes miss out on something that I wanted to do. So I'd say to my younger self, do what you want to do and don't let other people tell you how you can do it and what you can do, because you're just going to regret it, and you don't want any regrets. How old were you when you first learnt to blow a bubblegum bubble? I think I was like 9. I was in year 4, I don't know. But I just remember sitting in front of a mirror with Hubba Bubba from the co-op down the bottom of the street and watching myself in the mirror trying to blow a bubble. What did you want to be when you were little? I've always wanted to be a primary school teacher. I still want to be a primary school teacher, and now I'm in my last year, high school, secondary school. I'm not American. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a primary school teacher. When I was about 4 or 5, I wanted to be an author. But yeah, no thanks, I don't want to be an author anymore. What do you order at Starbucks? I don't really like Starbucks. Yeah, I think the last time I went to Starbucks I had like fruit slush or something like that. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know. I'm not up to date with all this Starbucks stuff. And what's the hardest you ever laughed? Probably at school. I've cried a lot because I was laughing too much. At school, it's usually when you're not meant to be laughing and you laugh and you've got to sit there in silence, holding it in, and it just comes out. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? Guitar. Though I do play guitar, but not very much. Or piano, because I do play piano, but not that much. But I do play the cello, but I don't have lessons anymore. What's your favourite thing to do when you're upset? Sit in my room and listen to music on my ones. Yeah, that's fun. Not. What's your favourite movie? My favourite comedy since I watched it was We're the Millers. Romantic film, The Notebook, which is probably a lot of people's. Like family film, Marley and Me, Monsters Inc., Project X, and the Harry Potters. Harry Potter's like my guilty pleasure. What's one food you cannot live without? Chinese food. Melon. I eat melon a lot. I have melon every single day for school. That's all I eat at school is melon. Melon. Yeah, melon. Honeydew melon to be precise. Not watermelon, I don't like watermelon. What's your favourite dessert? Melon. Strawberries. Yeah. I'm not really a desert. I'm not a desert person. I'm not a dessert person really. Favourite pizza topping? Texas barbecue pizza, spicy chicken.
Would you rather have the
Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? The superpower to be invisible, because if you were invisible and someone was telling someone how they felt, you could listen in and they wouldn't know. So technically, you wouldn't need to be able to read their minds. Where if you could read someone's mind, you might find something out that you don't want to know. So I'd rather be invisible and choose what I want to hear. What did you do for your last birthday? My last birthday I was 16. I went out for dinner with 2 of my best friends come along, my cousin and my favourite family, and my mum. And in the day I went to town with my best friend Katie, who is in the best friend tag previously. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? What's a selfish wish? Surely any wish that you want is selfish because it's what you want to have. Well, I'm not saying what my wishes are because then they won't come true. So yeah. What does OMGHHKP mean to you? Oh my goodness, hello, how, Katie, Pink? What sort of question is that? I don't know what that stands for. OMGHHKP. Oh my goodness, Harry has killed Pinocchio. Oh my god, Harry has killed Professor Snape. But Professor Snape has to be one word in this instance. So yeah, that is the 17 random questions tag. Feel free to leave your video responses in the comments. If you want to do the 17 random questions tag, I'll leave the questions in the description. Like, subscribe if you've never seen my face before, and watch my other videos, get to know me more. Comment if you like melon, because I feel pretty alone with my melon. Happy New Year everybody, and see you next week. Bye guys!